Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today we are going to talk about inverse operations. And first, we're going to talk about addition. So, with addition, you would have a problem like this. Let's say it's 5 plus 3. Okay. So, an inverse operation means that you are you can flip the numbers and you're going to get the same answer. So if I do 5 plus 3, it's going to equal 8. Okay? Inverse means to flip. So if I flipped these numbers over here, so let's say now I'm going to inverse, I'm going to do 3 plus 5, that equals 8 also. So inverse means I can flip or reverse the numbers and still get the same answer. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's do a different one. Let's do 7 plus 10. Okay, so 7 plus 10 is equal to 17. So if I inverse these numbers right here, 7 and 10, or flip them, I am going to get, so that means that would be 10 plus 7 because I flipped the numbers, inverse or flip, I would get 17. So an inverse operation in addition works. You can flip any number and get the same number. So like one more example, let's say I do 2 plus 3, that equals 5. If I flipped these numbers, I got 3 plus 2, which is flipped, right? I would also get 5, okay? So with addition, you can flip the numbers and still get the same answer. Now, let's go ahead and look at subtraction because that is a little bit different. Okay, so the last thing that I want to go over with you is talking about greater than and less than. So if you remember from before, a greater than sign looks like this. Okay, so a number would be here, so that would be like 15 is greater than 13. The greater than symbol, it's open, so it's wide, and eats, if it's to be a alligator, that's how I like to remember it. If the alligator eats, the bigger number, because the alligator is very hungry, then this is where it would eat because it likes the bigger number because it's a very hungry alligator. Okay, so less than is the other way. So that would be showing the opposite direction like this. That would be saying 13 is less than 15. Again, the alligator is going to eat the bigger number, so the bigger number is facing this way. So this is the alligator eating the bigger number. So less than, again, we'll just show you with black. Less than goes this way, and greater than goes this way, eating the bigger number. So the bigger gap is always eating the bigger number. All right, boys and girls, I hope that this helped you with your math today. Go ahead and complete the Pear Deck, and if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, so with subtraction, let's do something like this. 17 minus 10, okay? So 17 minus 10 is equal to 7. So if we inverse the operation or flipped these two numbers, that would be 10 minus 17. Does that equal 7? No. Okay, I can't have 10 and take 17 away unless I want to get into negative numbers, and we're not going to do that today or right now in 5th grade. So you cannot flip inverse operations in subtraction. Let's do another one. Let's do do a smaller number, 5 minus 3. Okay, so 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay, so if we were to flip these two numbers, the 5 and the 3, that would be 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 does not equal 2 because you can't have three things and take away 5. So I couldn't take away 5 because there isn't 5 there. So inverse operations does not work in subtraction because I can't flip these two numbers, 3 and 5 and 5 and 3, and get the same thing. All right? So inverse operations does not work in subtraction. Okay, one more thing I want to show you before we go on.